Hello boys and girls, welcome along. It is stream o'clock. Oh, you've made me a big Mills plate. Anna's made, that's actually quite an efficient way to do a Mills plate with the little circles in there. I never thought to do it that way. But that's basically what this is. It's a Mills plate without the base plate on the bottom. And a picture hook. Hello, welcome along, welcome to the stream. It is stream o'clock, as you can see. Anna is joining us tonight again. I can't remember if you were on the last stream or not, which is why I say that. There you go, that's why. Anna's back, everybody. Was it only last weekend we were in Scotland? My word, I'm so busy, I don't know whether I'm coming or going at the moment. But yeah, Anna is back, and she is continuing building Claude, the painting, particularly this painting, which is from the police / weathermen people.
The Met?
The Met Police or the Met Office, I don't know which one it is. It's one of the two. Can I write office under where it says the Met? No, but Anna's going to carry on building that. I, as you would have seen from the thumbnail, am having a Batman evening. So I've got the 3 new Batmobiles, I've got the Batman logo. I'm just going to see how many of them I can get built. I'll probably do a couple of the sets tonight and then a couple more next week. I will say early on, because I will forget to say later in the stream, there won't be a stream on Monday unless you can convince Anna to do it on her own, because I'm not going to be home until like 11 o'clock Monday night. Yeah, well, I'll have my laptop with me as well, so you'd have to do it from somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be no stream on Monday, so next stream after this one will be next Friday. So that's when we'll do the other half of the Batman sets. But welcome along everybody in the chat. How are you all doing? Let us know what you're going to be building along with us as well. I have also got the BrickLink stream open. I obviously encourage you to stay with us rather than going and watching that, because we're the cool guys and we will be reacting to it here as well. But the Series 10 set reveal is going on right now. It's terrible timing. If I'd have remembered, and I wasn't missing Monday already, I might have done a watch along stream rather than this stream, but I didn't remember until I got the email like 20 minutes ago.
This is not from the table.
Oh, well, don't drink it then.
I can't fly solo because you'll have the laptop.
It's one of the last stream Pepsis you'll have. Our new sponsorship starts in April, boys and girls. I'm not going to give you any clues as to who's going to be sponsoring the streams here, but goodness me. Oh, they're delicious. Lovely old stuff. But hello, welcome along everybody. How are we doing? Hope you had a good trip away. Apologies for not being here Monday night stream. I was doing, well, I don't know what I was doing, but there we are. No excuses. Yeah, I mean, I take it personally. Anna wasn't here, so you decided not to turn up. I mean,
Deal with me then.
Yeah, don't know how I feel about that. Project Hail Mary on chapter 6, and God, a lot of science. How did you get by and enjoy it so much? Because it's probably the best book I've read in the last 5 years. It's
Kevin's
brilliant.
a scientist.
Yeah, I do have maths and physics A level and a computer science degree. I can do science talk. So yeah, maybe that as well. We're off to Billund next month. When are you heading back? Monday. That's why I'm not streaming on Monday. And it fits in really well. It's not holy, but we've got a sponsor. When you see the Billund video, it'll make sense why. Similar to last year, I went when I did because we got the sponsorship for the trip, and it was promoting the trip to Billund that Brick Prize Drawers were giving away. This year, we've got a very travel-themed sponsor, and it's just a really good fit. I did a brainstorming call with them, and we agreed that a trip to Billund made sense, so this trip's sponsored. So yeah, I'm in Billund on Monday. I'll grab the new Billund exclusive, Lego House exclusive set, and yeah, just a flying visit in and out. It was only £80 to upgrade my flight to business class on BA, but I didn't do it. I'm a good boy. Because did you see that face when I said it? Yes, it's only £80. Yes, it might be the only chance I ever get to fly business class, but can you imagine that face if I flew business class without her? And can you imagine if she ever flew business class, trying to get her on Ryanair again afterwards? Exactly. So I'm slumming it. Audio gone. I suggest you may have just turned the volume down on your device. There's certainly audio being broadcast. Someone else is saying, yep, no audio. Weird.
Oh, no.
We're broadcasting audio. No audio, Kev, no audio. Close the stream and reopen. I'm just going to try watching the stream myself. Can anyone confirm if they have got audio? I'm just going to check.
They can't hear you.
Well, people who have got audio can hear me.
No
Yeah.
audio.
Yeah, so there's lots of people saying their audio is fine. So if you've got no audio, just refresh. I guess YouTube just had a moment. YouTube does that from time to time. If ever anything weird goes wrong like that, it's usually a fairly safe bet that if you just refresh, it will probably solve the problem. So those of you who've got audio, if you could just type in the chat refresh to the people who haven't got audio, that should solve the problem. Yeah, I don't know how much of the audio glitch cut out, but yeah, it was very much a YouTube thing, not an us thing. Dave does have a toy. There's confirmation that Tony can hear audio. I think the Anna business class stare scared the audio away. I'm not going business class, even though it was only an extra 80 quid. Gives me a meal and allows me to check luggage, so I could have brought her a Lego set back. But so it would have saved us money, but I'm not doing it. I'm a good boy. I am going to go up there. I'm going to try the thing you always see on American TV when I'm getting on Monday. Hi, have you got any upgrades available for free? Look at me, I'm a nice guy. I'm going to do my nice guys. If they offer me a free upgrade, I'm...
Just go, no thank you.
No, I just won't tell you. It's fine.
I'll watch the video.
I won't film on the plane. Yeah, if there's no plane footage at all, it's because they upgraded me to business class.
So then I'll know.
I'm probably not even doing a vlog. I'm literally just going there for block party content, and I've got 2 videos I'm doing, the sponsored one and another
If you
one.
want in business class, of course you will.
Yeah,
I've met you.
I know. Right, let's do a Batmobile. We're doing this one first because it's my favourite one of the 3 that came out on March the 1st. This is the Batman and Robin Batmobile. I do think it's a very cool one. Weirdly, no Robin. So we've got a Batman minifigure with the Batman and Robin Batmobile. Why they haven't given us a Robin as well, I don't know. We've also got the Batman versus Superman one that doesn't come with a Superman. And we've got the Robert Pattinson one that doesn't come with any vampires. Oh, right. First set has been announced, I think. It's a Wild West train station. Which, I mean, it looks all right. I am saving up set. I've talked before about the BrickLink designer program stuff.
I don't want that anymore.
What? What are you talking about? Can I finish my sentence? Then we'll talk about that. I have talked before about how I'm saving up Wild West sets for when we eventually get the bigger Lego City and I can put some Wild West sets in it. So Wild West train station will definitely go into that. What don't you want anymore?
The Pokemon.
Why?
Look at it. Look how big it is.
Yeah, it's huge.
I have no room
I told you it was huge.
Downstairs. I need him to help me move things.
Someone's saying, Anna, it's not real business class, it's just the middle seat blocked off.
Don't care.
And a meal and checked luggage. I do like a meal. Right, I'm supposed to have somewhere in this, and people have asked me to look out for this. I'm supposed to have in-game Batmobile gold variant through getting this set. There's only 3 bags, which is surprising. We've got a sticker sheet. And then the instruction manual. Does it have anything about me getting...
Is it on the back?
Right,
Oh, yeah.
seriously?
To the game.
How are people not... The amount of people who've contacted me and said, "I got the Batman set. I can't find my in-game content." It's literally the second page of the instruction manual. There's a whole.
I don't even need to look. I know what that meant.
Yeah. I mean, I think people knew it was content for the game.
Not out yet.
Yeah, it's not out until May. We have got a.
Take a picture of it.
We have got a discount code for the game when that comes as well. Oh, my phone's here. But yeah. I have my my in-game content, easy peasily. Yeah, we'll take a picture because I'll forget all of this in the meantime. Right, so I will scan my QR code on the front, get my points as usual. The look you're getting from Anna is unreal. What, is she looking at me again? And when you scan the QR code, it literally has get digital item in Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. It's a... People who are asking me about this, what's up with that? So rather than giving me my 20 points, it's just taking me straight to... Oh, so there you go. You then get there. It says claim your 20 points and then claim your digital code. It's all there on the screen. So I'll claim my 20 points first because I want my 20 points more than I want a gold Batmobile. So this is for me. No special occasion. I got it from Lego Comothy. And then how do I hate Safari. How do I go back? I don't use Safari ever. Ah, there we go. And then I go back. Claim code for the Batman game. Boom. My code expires on the 1st of March 2029.
2029.
Yeah, picture of that is taken. Game launch 22nd of March 2026. Boom.
It's out March.
Sorry, May. 22nd of May 2026. Yeah. I keep getting that date wrong because I keep thinking I'll be able to get it before we go to America, and I absolutely won't. We'll have been back like 3 weeks by the time the game comes out. But I keep getting it wrong. How come you prefer building using the book rather than the app? I don't. I prefer using the app. But
you wouldn't be able to see if we were.
Laptop, iPad. I'm using my phone to watch the BrickLink announcements. There is no way for me to get another device in front. I don't have any more devices that I can put in front of me.
I do.
I mean, I do have another iPad, but there's just no room for it. It doesn't look as good on the camera. Me sat there looking at an iPad compared to looking at an instruction manual that you can see as well. So that's definitely part of it as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is why I didn't want to do a watch along, by the way, because they're still talking about that same train station.
Yeah.
Just show me the 5 sets and let's crack on. If they ever get me hosting it, it'll be over and done with in like 3 minutes. Here's the 5 sets. Good evening. I'm off to make a TikTok. Right. There's lots of adverts for this Batman game in this. I wonder why. Good evening, Kevin and Hannah. I'm in the US, and for some reason, all of our sets are still plastic bags as opposed to paper bags for our sets. Weird. Yeah, it's just different factories have moved over at different rates. The factories in Europe have been on paper bags for like 2 years now.
They're not really paper, though.
Yeah, they're plastic-lined paper. It's utterly pointless. But yeah, I imagine you'll switch over eventually. Right. What gift would allow Kev to business class, Anna? That's a good question. What could I buy you from the Lego house for you to be like, you know what, you deserve business class on the way home?
I go to business class to America.
Well, no, that's not something I can buy you at the Lego house, and also not something that's financially viable. What could I buy you at the Lego house for you to say, really if I come back with Titanic, can I fly home business class to get it on the plane? No. It's very clear, no. I am not allowed to fly business class under any circumstances. That has been made clear. I asked if you wanted to come and you said no.
Because I'm infected.
Because I'm infected. What a sentence. Oh my word. Nobody's getting any context for that either.
No, I'm infected.
Yeah. I'm building Arkham Asylum. Lovely stuff.
That one.
I could park my Batman outside it. There you go. So that is Batman versus Robin. Batman.
5,
Yoink.
6, 7.
Whee. I forgot to build the Batman before starting the Batmobile, but I have now gone back and corrected past Kev's error. What a silly goose he is sometimes. What is Anna building? She is building
Flowers.
Claude's flower picture. Big Claude and his lovely flowers. Not that I want to discourage people from asking those questions, because they're always going to be questions that come up every stream, and I honestly don't mind answering it, and it's good interaction. But we do always list the sets we're building in the description as well. If you ever turn up and you're like, I wonder what they're building, but I'm too shy to post, you can just check the description, and it'll always tell you in the description what we're building. But yeah, keep asking, because it's good to have chat comments. It's good for the algorithm. So very happy to keep answering it. Oh. No build for me as iPad is in use for BrickLink. Fair enough.
Do you not have a book?
Also a good question. Anna firing back the tough questions that nobody wants to answer.
I love having a book. I hate the online one. It breaks
There are certainly
my brain.
two very strongly opinionated schools of thought on it, I think.
Breaks my brain.
For a lot of people, it's a way to get away from devices.
I'm not.
Although obviously you sit there watching stuff on your iPad while it's
I'm not
on.
watching on the iPad, I'm watching TV.
Well, you're still watching a device. Oh, we're about to get the next set announced, I think. So we're just, I mean, they're waffling. It could be 20 minutes yet. I realise I'm talking myself out of ever getting to host it. But, you know, I am a professional broadcaster. I would move things along. If they ever want me, I have a very reasonable day rate.
$1,000.
It's actually £1,000 a day when I do broadcast work. But you're close.
Oh.
Oh. Oh!
No.
It's a space cafe. That's cool. I remember seeing that one on the list. I do like that.
Something like that is yeah, just look at it. That looks very familiar to something.
To what?
Downstairs.
What? I mean, use your words. Say it. It's fine. We're not on the Lego payroll. What does it look like? I don't know what you're referencing.
It looks like the Game Shack from...
I've just dropped...
It's not a fun hall anymore, is it?
Loomy Bricks.
Loomy Bricks. Which is downstairs. It is lit up like a Christmas tree. It is brilliant.
Video on that coming next week.
Are you playing poker? Yes, I am. I was up till 5 last night.
I've got a bit of a headache because I've not been sleeping enough because I've been up late playing Procopia and then getting up early in the morning playing Procopia. I might have to lock my Switch in a safe or something.
Yeah, I was up till 5 playing.
Because I'm supposed to be banking videos for when we're away now, and I am very much recording them just before they come out.
I came upstairs.
Struggling because of lack of sleep.
I came upstairs on my shower, and his face, he was like, I am working hard. I'm like, yeah, it looks like it. Just laying there on the bed playing Pokemon. The face.
I'd been working hard. I was just having a little bit of pre-stream break.
Yeah, but the face was so guilty. It was so funny.
That cafe does look cool. Is that on a base plate as well? Could that slot into the city? Right, sticker the 12th. I don't have a Wang Jangler. Luckily, we always have sparesies.
Oh, there you go. That's where you go. Puppy power.
That's what they call me. Apparently people hated Scrappy Doo.
I wasn't a fan. Yeah.
I used to like Scrappy.
Oh no, something has gone wrong. Okay.
And then that clunks on there. Very happy tonight. Has just had delivered my Charles Dickens set I bought on eBay for £19 and it's in good condition. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nothing like...
Smiths, I think. I don't know what they're doing, but apparently they're opening Pokemon packets, and then when you give them an open packet, and then they give you the cards that were in it. Apparently, not sure why.
To stop people stealing them off the shelf, I guess, and to stop scalpers coming in and buying sealed sets and hoarding them.
I can't get this off, and it's in the wrong place.
What, the little 1x3?
Yeah.
I can't really do it.
I'll do it with
Arm's
this.
length.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon was always going to go that way eventually, I guess.
What way?
Trying to discourage people from hoarding sealed stuff.
Yeah.
They're opening the box at checkout to stop scalpers. Yeah, that's honestly, I think that's fine. If you're just buying because you want to keep them sealed and have sealed boxes on a shelf or resell them on eBay, balls to you.
That's
Smith's
what
is
you
a
did,
toy
though,
shop.
isn't it?
Not deliberately. I ended up having a load because I couldn't open them quickly enough. We bought a load that we were going to use for openings,
Right,
like stream openings, and then we stopped doing that because it wasn't working the way I hoped it would work.
Kevin can't fake excitement.
Well, it's not about faking excitement. It's about we banged that drum for 6 months and it just wasn't going anywhere.
But I wasn't interested either.
Yeah. Whereas when we tried again with Lego, it took off straight away. So I'm only gonna. We talked about this a little bit on my Football Manager stream last night. There's only so long you can throw away money on something that isn't making you any money before it stops being a business expense and starts just being problematic. And that's where we got to with Pokemon cards. It just wasn't making us any money.
Oh,
So
they're
we
nice
had to stop
shape,
doing
look.
it.
Oh, little hearts. Little hearts.
Do you have any Lego hot takes? Yes, daily at 5 p.m. I don't really know what would be a hot take. My takes are usually just accurate takes. They're not hot. They're accurate. I do the truth. True words.
What? I've done this wrong already.
I mean, I throw away the boxes and I throw away the instructions. That always upsets people. Does that count as a hot take? I don't really understand youth speak. I don't know what a hot take is. Why do people refer to the brick separator as a wang jangler?
That's what we
Because
call them.
that's just what they are called. That's the official name for them.
No, it isn't.
It is. That's the official terminology. It's a wang jangler. Just got a brand new Simpsons house for £350 because the box is open. Very excited. That is how you get a deal. Yeah, I would love to find a deal like that. I've been watching a bunch of Pokemon content creator videos of them giving cards to kids at conventions and stuff. It's so fun watching kids rip into a pack of cards and find cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be. Stuff shouldn't just sit on shelves so that adults can try and make money on it and not get a real job. Just open them and play the game and fill binders and then it's fine.
Cole thinks you're handsome.
I am handsome. Whoever that is, they are correct. I'd recommend for your Kevin Travels channel, rating accessibility for travelling in America and the UK could increase your views and gain more audience members.
We have already.
We always talk about accessibility stuff.
We're not taking my wheelchair anymore.
Yeah, we've had a right kerfuffle this week. Big shout out ChatGPT for helping us come to a decision because we did not know what the right thing to do was. We've been back and forth with BA for months at this point, trying to figure out how to get Anna's wheelchair to the US, and in the end, I asked ChatGPT about it because I run my whole life with ChatGPT, and my friend.
So basically, we wanted to get another battery.
Well, let me.
But you've left out the key
I
information.
haven't got to that point of the story yet.
Okay.
And basically, ChatGPT very quickly identified that because the battery that we've got, or the two batteries that we've got, one is too big to fly with full stop. The other one is big enough to fly with, but we can't take a second one. And that's the smaller of the two that she's got and only lasts like 3 or 4 hours. So nothing that she's got now would last more than 3 or 4 hours. So it won't do a full park day. And the only airline safe replacements would end up still not getting us much longer than like 4 or 5 hours of use before needing a full recharge.
Obviously I can walk, but not a lot.
Me and Pab don't want to push the wheelchair around while you walk. And plus, you can't walk every day. You just wouldn't be able to.
I broke myself.
Yeah. So we've abandoned taking that with us, and we're hiring a scooter. So there's going to be a scooter waiting for us, which has enough battery to last a full park day.
We're hoping.
Well, that's how it's advertised. If it doesn't, we'll be claiming a refund. As your channel has got more popular, do you get recognised when out and about and at events? Do you mind if people come over? I mean, yeah, all the time. Not even since this channel has got bigger. It's just been part of life for 10 years at this point. It's just normal and expected. Anna always sighs and goes, "Can't take you anywhere." But literally,
we were having dinner.
Yeah, literally everywhere we go. Yeah, we were having dinner in Edinburgh and someone came over and said hello. Oh, what have we got here? A kiosk. That's quite cool. That'll fit nicely into the city. I tell you what, these are 3 nice buildings so far.
We were having dinner, right? He had his back to the guy, so didn't turn around once. Obviously I'd seen them. They hadn't paid no attention, and then they got up, and then the guy comes over because it looked like they were on a date. The guy comes over, start talking to him. I'm like,
I love it.
I can't take you. Like, he loves it, and I love it.
It's nice to know that people like the content.
But it's just like, he had his back to him. Like, all he had to go off was the back of his head and his voice. And it was just, obviously, me as well.
Oh, that's my new favourite thing. When I'm at conventions and people recognise me by my voice, there's a clip that I don't think I put into a video because I didn't ask the person involved if they minded me doing it. But there was a woman there with her husband or boyfriend, a woman and a man together. They could have just been friends. Who am I to judge their relationship? But he was stood next to me and she was directly in front of me, and I was basically vlogging over her head because she was like Anna's size. And I started talking and she spun round and was like, I know that voice. And she literally recognised me by my voice, which I thought was rather humorous. But yeah, I'm getting recognised by voice alone more often now, which is fun.
And he loves it.
But yeah, at conventions, it is constant. It used to take me.
Oh my God.
It used to take me 20 minutes, half an hour to make a convention video. It now takes 2 or 3 hours because that's how long it takes to do a lap because I'm getting stopped so often.
Birmingham, right? So they came pick me up in the afternoon. I didn't get to get around that because.
What are you talking about? What's Birmingham? Are you talking about Manchester?
Yep, that one as well.
Bricktastic.
I didn't get to go around because he kept getting stopped. I had my walker with me. I had to use that quite a few times because I just had to sit there because no one talks to me. They always talk to him, and it's just but I can't leave because he'll lose me. Won't you?
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
We were in Scotland and he nearly went with another family.
That
Just following
It's like when I used
woman.
to end up wandering off with my hand on the wrong trolley in the supermarket. My mum used to have to come and fetch me and bring me back to the right trolley because whenever we went shopping, I'd have to hold the trolley so I didn't wander off. But sometimes she'd just come and get me and say, "That's not our trolley," and take me back and put me back on the right trolley again. And I don't know how it happened. Just sometimes you end up on the wrong trolley. These things happen.
I was like, Kevin, you're going with the wrong people. It was just, but he was looking at me, following them. I'm like, hello.
They looked like they knew where they were going.
And we went a third down the Golden Mile, didn't we?
Yes.
We went.
Yeah, we did the golden 300 yards.
Because we didn't know where we were, and we still went down the hill.
I mean, we don't drink. There's only so many whiskey shops and tweed shops we can walk past. The Golden Mile, I'm sure, is lovely if you wear tweed and drink whiskey. But for us, unless it gets really good, once you get halfway along, there was nothing for us down that street. It was mad.
The best art set in my...
Woohoo!
For me is the... what's it called? The Milky Way. Milky Way?
Milky Bar Kid.
No, what's it called?
You were right the first time.
That one. I love that one. But they're all great. I love them all. That's why I do them. Kevin, would you find it boring?
No, I've built some art sets, or one art set. I did the Batman Skyline one.
Yeah, but that was
which I really enjoyed.
You like Batman.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't build a flower, so I'm not going to build a picture of a flower. But
No.
I wouldn't do the Milky Way because it wouldn't really interest me. But that Spider-Man one that we've got on the landing, I would have done that if you hadn't claimed it.
You wouldn't have liked the head bit.
And I did the
annoyed
Batman
you.
one and enjoyed that. So yeah, if it's something I enjoy, I'll do it and enjoy it. I generally, if I'm clicking bricks together, I'm usually having a good time. I do like to click bricks.
You are going out tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm going to Brickish Weekend at the National Space Centre in the great city of Leicester.
I'm not, because I've got to wait for a TV for Rue because he broke his last week. He smashed it.
When I met Kerv at Sitsy in 2018, he was telling us how heavy his camera was and made my friend hold it to prove that it was in fact heavy. Amy and Lucy were just stood there laughing. That does sound like something I'd do. Oh, there's the printed 20 years piece. Because it's 20 years now of LEGO Batman. Lovely stuff.
It's 20 years of what? Lego Batman?
Yeah.
Are you not watching Arsenal on Sunday, Kevin?
I am, yes. Well, I've got to miss the start. I'm not that bothered because it's the Moose Cup and who really cares. But I'll miss the start because I've got to pick Anna up from Andy's house. Then I'll come home and watch the rest of it. And then I'm driving down to an airport hotel because I'm flying from Heathrow on Monday
Is it one
morning.
night You're away then?
Yeah,
off
just
to-
away Sunday night. I land back at Heathrow at like 9:30 Monday.
It's great because
So
I
I've got to
get
drive straight
to
home.
do this on the bed, and it's so good. I get to sleep the way I actually want. Apparently, the other day he was accusing me of taking off his mask. Didn't touch
She
him.
peeled up my eye mask
I
and exposed me to
did not
light.
touch him. Lies, 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 lies.
There it is.
Dancing for life.
Have you convinced the kids to go on a cruise yet? There's only one of them that needs convincing, because she doesn't like leaving the country.
She doesn't like to be on solid ground. But I've told her there is ground underneath her, but there's just water first. It's a bit wet.
She just has anxiety around travel. She didn't like it when we went to Disneyland Paris years ago. She didn't like it when she went
But
to
she didn't
Greece
leave the
with her
ground.
mum. It's not about leaving the ground. She doesn't like. I mean, we shouldn't really be discussing
No.
her mental health on the internet, but I think it's generally she doesn't like not being able to there not being a way to get home. Is what
Same.
the issue is. So when we're in another country and there's no direct route home, she doesn't like that. Is this really simplified version of it? So yeah, it's how we've got to convince. But we're working on it. I think it'll be fun.
Leave your left foot alone. Stop it. No. Leave us alone.
Anna, have you considered buying a screen protector?
Oh, it was in one.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how he's done it.
yeah. If he wants to break something, it's getting broke.
His other TV that does have like a screen protector that's hooked over it, perfectly fine.
It was in a wooden case
Yeah,
on the wall.
I
with
don't know how
Perspex
he's done
front.
it. Don't know how. When she told me, I was like, which TV? Oh, because I was confused. 'Cause he has two TVs. He has one TV that's TV, and then another TV that shouldn't really be used for what it's used for, but that's how he plays his game. Don't ask, don't know. But that has a screen protector hooked on it, and the other one was in a wooden case with a protector on it, and I don't know how he smashed the TV inside. Or because, they're so annoying, because they changed the Wi-Fi, and they changed the Wi-Fi on his devices, but not on his console, so thankfully he didn't get mad at that because I obviously fixed it. But there was no Wi-Fi on that and no Wi-Fi on his TV. Obviously, no Wi-Fi on the TV. He can't watch Britain's Got Talent.
We can't watch anything because he doesn't have an aerial.
Oh no, he does. There's an aerial stuck into it, and because that's
I don't think
how
it's connected to anything.
it is. Because
Oh, is
I
it?
was the one when I left there when that TV was put in. He had every channel. Because that's how I'd watch Challenge with him. So
why didn't I just watch it that way?
I don't know, because
Silly
the
goose.
Wi-Fi wasn't.
Yeah, but if he's got an aerial, he doesn't need Wi-Fi to watch Britain's Got Talent. It's on ITV.
It hadn't been turned on for a while,
Okay.
so maybe for that. Because I think he was trying to watch it through the app.
Oh. Next one. And it's some kind of
Castle.
tournament setup. The Joust medieval tournament. That's cool. I do like that. I tell you what, this is a strong wave. I hope they're like £30 each so I can get all of them. I'm sure they probably will be. Where do you go, you little knuckle? Yeah, I want all four of these so far.
Why? That's whole.
Well, because it's great. I'm doing a whole medieval thing up the top here. We were talking about it in a video the other day. I'm giving up medieval in the city. It's going to be on the top shelf in here. It's where all my castles and stuff is going to go.
Leave your feet alone.
So my joust will be up there
They
eventually.
will fall off.
My juiced. At least temporarily until we get the new office. The new orifice. Your accountant will love you. I mean, any normal time, the accountant loves us spending. It's just this next 10 days or so, we've got to take it easy. But yeah, every other year we've been trading. We've got to this time of year and it's been spend as much as you can. This year is just a little bit different because of all the Football Manager issues. So we didn't bring in as much as we normally would. So it needs to balance itself a little bit. Annoyingly, obviously now this channel has gone past football, wherever Football Manager ever was. But it wasn't like this all year. So over the course of the year, although we're now out the other side of it and are fine, and it's like business as normal, we had half a year where we were really struggling for pennies. And basically we've paid ourselves too much dividend over the first half of the year. We've paid ourselves more than we brought in, so we now have to leave enough money in the business to balance that out. Again, it's tax stuff I don't really understand. I tried explaining it to Anna, and all that did was make me realise I don't really understand either. But he just said, he gave me a number and said the balance at the end of March needs to be at least this much. So I've got a number, we'll hit the number, it's going to be fine. But yeah, can't spend until then. Have you thought about where the University of Science will go in the city? By the time that comes out, the city will have moved to the new office, so it'll all be new.
Science, what's that?
The university that was announced like a year ago. That's come. Does it come out later this year or early next year? But there's a university on BrickLink. But yeah, anything that's coming out more than like 3 or 4 months down the line, I'm not even considering where it might be put because it will be a whole new city by then. Any more progress on moving to a studio? Not until we get back from Florida. We've talked about it quite a lot recently. We can't do anything this month, and then there's no point doing anything until we're back from Florida. So it's back to the original plan. When we planned out the year, it was always going to be something we did in the summer. It's going to be something we look to do in the summer. That's the plan.
Japanese was fine. Japanese. It was a bit fiddly. There's some fiddly bits, but it was fine. I like a challenge.
I was being a telephone. What's your favourite part of the Lego City? The theme park at the moment. Love the theme park area.
Huh?
And I don't think it's a coincidence that the theme park's the closest area to being finished as well.
I thought it would never be finished.
I mean, it will never be finished, but things can be closer than other things to being finished. The theme park is the closest to being full currently.
Oh, I need 6. 1, 2, 3.
Do we have a PO box? We don't have a PO box. We've had a few bad experiences with PO boxes over the years, so we're very wary of getting one. We have had a few people start to ask lately though, so it might be something we explore at some point. But
We got sent some very bad things.
I mean, we got sent some bad things, we got sent some silly things. So yeah, we haven't had one for a few years, and no current plans to get one now, but maybe one day that will change. What I would say is if you really, really want to give us a gift, firstly, don't feel like you have to. There's no expectation on anybody to ever give us gifts, and that's the other reason why I feel a bit uncomfortable about having one, because we're in a very fortunate position being able to do what we do as a job, and I imagine most people, we've probably got more Lego than most of the people who would consider sending us a gift. So it's like, well, just keep it for yourself. You don't need to give it to us. We've got plenty. But if people really, really, really do want to send us a gift, I'm at a lot of conventions. That you know, you can do it in person. You don't have to send it. But yeah, we're not mega keen on having a PO box. Do you plan on having a rest in Florida, or are you planning on building more Lego? I mean, I won't be able to build a lot because I can't bring a lot home with me. I'll do at least one build while I'm there, because I'll do a video. I mean, the whole trip has got multiple sponsors at this point, so I'm certainly not going there for a rest. It's a very busy fortnight of content for me, which is how all of our travel is. But
I like resting.
yeah, I enjoy my job. I don't feel the need to not do it. I wouldn't, because, and the thing people have to remember, and it's quite hard if you have a normal job and then hobbies, it can be quite hard to wrap your head around, well, I don't ever have time off, really. But that's because my job is now just what all my hobbies were before. So this stuff ended up becoming my job because I enjoyed it so much. I did loads of it and found a way to make it my job. But I still really, really enjoy all of these things. So I kind of don't want to not do it because I enjoy them so much. Right, why can't I get this where it's supposed to be?
All 5 on its way.
Oh. I might have done this bit wrong. I'll have another look at it in a second once we've seen the 5th and final set. If it's another building, this is a wonderful wave. Just a wave of buildings targeted at me.
Everything's targeted at you.
It seems that way, doesn't it? The little rascals. They need to stop victimising me.
How are they victimising you?
By targeting me.
How has this gone wrong?
How does this not fit? What have I done slightly incorrectly? Let's disassemble it all and redo this because I feel like I've done it backwards somewhere along the line. All come apart. Let's rotate it so it's the same way round. Do you think the Hail Mary set will go down in price? Probably, at some point. I haven't built it yet.
Oh, sugar. Everything's wrong.
Nah, nothing's wrong. No huffing from you. Right, I've definitely done this exactly the way it tells me to, and it just doesn't fit. What? I see. Oh, it's another building. Oh, my word. A firehouse. This is absurd. 5 really good buildings. What a series. They're not messing around for Series 10, are they? This has got to be over £1,000 total, surely, because none of these are particularly small.
One's like going broke, that's it.
Yeah, that's mad. Right, what have I done wrong here with my handsome little brain?
I like art sets.
I like armadillos.
I don't know if you were asking me, but...
Right, I'm disassembling this again. I'm certain I'm doing it exactly the way it's telling me to, and it just isn't right.
Right, there we go.
So that goes there. And then this goes here. And this goes here. And then...
Do you need help?
No, I need this to not be... The instructions are wrong. Because what it's describing then doesn't fit. Because there's a stud in the way. But it fits if you do it the other side on, so I think it's supposed to be different.
Just stick it in.
Well, it doesn't stick in, that's the point. The way it is at the moment, it doesn't fit. Right.
Alright, there we go.
That's... So even that just doesn't fit in.
Lego is just expensive. It is just an expensive
Have I got the wrong piece? Has anyone else built this one?
No, I haven't.
Not you. Them.
You asked a question.
I wasn't asking you a question.
Would you like me to have a look?
No, because you're not going to do it either because the instructions are wrong. I'm certain the instructions are wrong.
Yes, but us dyslexics can see things you lot can't.
You can't magically make something fit into a gap it doesn't fit in.
Have they announced Series 10 BrickLink winners?
Yes, they've just been doing that now.
There's like a firehouse, a jousting, a space cat, a fishing store and a kiosk.
Right, basically we've got a space there where that little reddish 1x1 plate is. That it's got a brick above it and a brick below it. And we've got to put this in that way, but this is 1 1/3 studs deep. So it doesn't fit in the 1 stud depth that we've got available.
May I have a look at the book?
I mean, what's the point?
Because I don't
right, hold
understand what you're saying.
Right, just a minute. These are the 4 pieces. Assemble them exactly as they are there. It's not going to fit.
That's the wrong piece.
What do you mean that's the wrong
It's
piece?
got printed on.
Yeah, I put the sticker
Oh,
on.
it's the sticker. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Has anyone else built this? I need to know if anyone else has had this problem. If I'm just losing my mind before I Google it. Right, now put it in there where it's supposed to go. Rotated the right way.
Okay. So
You can't because it doesn't fit.
move it that way. And put that bit on there.
What? Oh, okay. No, I see. I see what I've done wrong. I was trying to put the wider bit in there like that. Oh, crumbs. It's gone. Hold on. No, there it is. I've broken it. Can you do it again? Oh, my word. I'm going to bed.
Look at him.
I'm poorly.
He hates
I'm going to bed.
He hates
Just get it done. I want to build my set.
to you.
I hate the world.
Can't breathe.
Clip that. No, we won't. I'm deleting this VOD. For goodness sake. Hope she can't do it this time. You lot were no help, by the way. I asked you so many times. I'm certain there are going to be people out there who built this. I just needed one person to say, yeah, it's absolutely fine. And then I might have got a solution. My brain's hurting.
That is the face of a man being defeated.
I'm
Oh,
furious.
that's so funny.
I am furious at the whole situation.
It's alright.
I'm going to bed. I hate it. This was the last stream, everybody.
Oh dear. Funny boy.
Right, let's see if I can figure out the other side on my own. I might need some more help in a minute. Oh, crumbs, I've got the sticker wrong now.
Oh god.
That's how you know I'm sleep deprived because of Pocopia. I can't use my brain. Right, how do we do this? Oh, there. See, the other side fits. That side was broken and I had to force it in.
Oh, it's funny.
The new firehouse does look awesome. It does beg the question: how many firehouses do we need before we get a school or a hospital?
How many is there then?
Too many, dozens. I mean, we've literally got a modular one, a winter village one. We've never had a hospital. I don't know why they just won't do a hospital. It's baffling at this point. But they do hospitals in like Friends and Lego City. They just won't do an adult one, which is bananas.
Is the window open, my friend?
It is not.
It's very warm in here.
There we go. But yeah, it's a good series. I can turn my phone off now. I don't think they're going to do it. If they do any secret,
Just leave it on.
well, my phone battery's not going to last. If they do any secret stuff at the end, like it's the 10th series. Here's a bonus 6th set because they all seemed quite large. I'd be interested in seeing the piece counts because they normally have like a couple of small ones and a few bigger ones, but they all seemed quite sizable.
Maybe that's because it's the 10th. They wanted big sets.
Maybe. Oh, that's come off again. I'm having no end of Are you doing trumpeting?
Nope.
Stop farting!
I'm not.
I mean, you are. We'll have no more farting from you.
It's down there. He's looking at me.
Oh my word. This little area is causing me no end of problems.
Oh
Seriously,
my god.
it just falls off constantly.
I think you're being heavy-handed.
I think
Go to
it's not
bed.
as good as a speed champion. I think that's the problem I'm having. Alright. Will that go on? Oh my word. It is still just falling apart there.
Stop touching it.
I mean, I've got to touch it to put the next piece on. Alright, let's go back, redo that piece again. So that goes like that. And then that goes on there.
I think no Pokemon for you tonight.
Oh, definitely, no Pokemon. And then it just falls off again. There we go, it's locked in now. I think we're good. My goodness me. Right, have we got a... I might have to make a TikTok whilst we're streaming here. Have we got a post with all 5 of them on yet that I can properly react to? BrickLink. Not yet. Let me just check the BrickLink website. bricklink.com. No. As soon as we've got actual images that I can make a video reacting to, I will make a tickle tockle. Right. Where were we? That BrickLink series has me sweating. Yeah, it looks good. It's very exciting. I do like an exciting BrickLink series. Right, we've got more stickers to do.
Right, stop with your feet.
Yeah, Dave.
He gets angry at his feet for some reason.
We've all got angry at our feet from time to time. Did you see the new Thomas the Tank Engine game that was released this week? We talked about it on the podcast, which will be out tomorrow.
I'm going to get it for him on Sunday.
If I wasn't knees deep in Pokopia, I would get it for myself. But I'm just not going to play it. Still haven't played that WWE game I got sent.
Kevin! It's on, I've seen it on Steam and PlayStation 5, so it's on the store. I'll ask him if he wants it. If he doesn't, I mean, doesn't have to get it, but I'm sure he will.
Question, is there any sets you're buying on April the 1st? Yes. Yes, there is. I've already pre-ordered Luigi. And I will also be buying Douglas the Aeroplane and the Turtles Brickheads. There is a video coming out on Sunday that channel members can already see now of me talking through the April releases. What podcast do we do? We do the most successful independent gaming podcast in UK iTunes history, which has been running for over 15 years. The Mature Gamer Podcast. And it's wonderful.
8, 9.
It's me and Anna and a couple of nerds talking about computer games every week.
I knew his podcast before I knew Kevin.
Yeah. These days I would be cancelled for how me and Anna got together. Because she was a podcast listener and I took advantage of my position of authority.
No.
That's what it's considered as now. If people do that, they get cancelled for it. It's seen as proper scummy. So I am proper scum.
Right, this is Complex Medicated. BrickLink series and is out. Gutted, none of my top 10 were chosen. Yeah. Andy is good. He had a mishap last week, but we will just remedy it with mummy power.
On the topic of BrickLink Series 10, as soon as there's a website or an Instagram post or anything like that with actual images of the 5 sets, if you could let me know, then you'll get to see me make a TikTok live. I do want Luigi, but not day one. But I am buying the Tintin rocket. Yeah, I've got no affiliation with Tintin. Never read it, never watched it.
We do have a friend that likes it though, so we told him about it.
Yeah. Cradle snatcher. I mean, she's not a child. Anna's 3 years younger than me. I'm not a cradle snatcher.
No, he was 29, I was 26, so it's not too, it's just a few years.
And now, weirdly, all these years later, I'm 27 and you're 40. Don't even know how that's
Don't
happened.
say that. No, you're not 27. It's nearly 44.
27.
No, you're not. Hi guys, new fan here from Philly, but from the UK, lived in Peterborough. When's your next trip to the USA, and when are you hoping to visit?
Well, we've never been before, so
have
it won't
not.
be our next trip. It will be our first trip, and it's in about a month. And we're going to Disney. And my commiserations for you having to live in Peterborough. We've all suffered that one time or another.
No, he's now in Philly. He lived in Peterborough.
Yeah, you got out. Well done. So did I. It's hard. Not everybody gets out.
I have seen the trailer.
If you don't get out, you become a massive racist.
It's interesting, but I'm not allowed to talk about it because Kev doesn't like spoilers.
It's true. I don't watch trailers. If I watch a trailer, I'm definitely not going to watch the movie because you see all the best bits in the trailer, so there's no point.
But I do enjoy a Tom Holland film.
There's somebody who thinks you're called Jane.
No. This is called Jane Doe. It's from, what's it called?
Stranger Things.
No, it's not.
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange, and the girl in this wears this Jane Doe. It's like when somebody doesn't have a name, like when they're like, and they don't know their name, they're called Jane Doe, and this is Jane.
That explains why they were calling you Jane. I was getting confused.
Do you know that's coming back out? Well, not coming back out, but there's a new episodes to Max and What's Her Face's story. They're both coming back together to do Life is
I don't know
Strange.
who Max is.
Life is the
I've
first one.
played Life is Strange. I don't remember character names.
Oh well, they're coming back for new story.
That's all a bit lost on me. I don't remember stuff.
Oh, I love Life is Strange.
I enjoyed
Such a
it, but
good-
there's no point expecting me to remember anything that happened in it 10 years ago when it
Loved
came
it.
out.
Favourite game that was of that year. Because I played it, I started trying to play it once and I didn't really like it, and then this one time I thought,
Swan time?
yeah,
Oh,
and then I
crumbs.
thought, right, I'm just going to play it and see what it's like, and I absolutely loved it.
What Lumibrick sets does Anna have?
Oh,
Loads
God.
of them. Too many to list. There's lots of videos on them on the channel though.
What do I have? I have the waterfall one.
Too many to list. She proceeds to
well,
list
no,
them.
I like what I can on my head, like waterfall one, the skate shop, the big watchtower thing, the Cyber City, waterfall. There's a bunch of them really, and I enjoy them. I think they're fun because I like things that light up. Right. Yes. So now it's these things again.
Any big Lego City updates coming soon? Well, we'll be moving it at some point. That'll be the next big update, I guess. There'll be videos as and when I get back in there a bit more frequently. It's the first.
He can't lower his back.
Yeah, the
before
last couple of months have been very disrupted by me hurting my back, and now me being like, well, my back is now better, but I'm a bit worried if I throw it out again now, it's going to ruin the trip. And there's a lot of bending and lifting involved in being in the Lego City, so I'm a little bit nervous about doing too much in there. I'll be there on Sunday, so there'll probably be a video out
you
next
going
week
this
sometime. Yeah, that's the plan at the moment, anyway. Because I'm a pilchard man. Web page released all 5 new sets. Here we go!
No, that doesn't fit.
because you're a female. Oh, the Wild West train's got a crane. That's so cool.
I've done the Wicked set already. It's already on the wall. This is the bridge over a pond of water lilies, but it is very green. I can see where...
Like a bridge over a pond of water lilies. Continue.
I can't continue when he does things like that. It breaks my brain. Oh, I've done it again. These little quarter things I keep getting wrong. Like that way.
I guess the kiosk is the cheap set.
How much is it? 'Cause
Well, the prices won't be out yet.
Oh, okay. And when do they come
Yeah,
out?
it's only
Next year?
700 parts, that one. So I'm just finding out the timelines now. So they'll be crowdfunded in February, shipping July next year. So it's over a year until we've got these in our sticky little fingers, so we've got time. All right. Dave, stop snoring.
Leave him alone.
Well, you have to be quiet. I'm doing a tickle tockle.
Oh, I need
And
to
they
think.
don't know we're streaming, so it won't be funny to crash them.
I can't talk to people.
No, not while I'm making the TikTok. Series 10 of the BrickLink Designer Programme has just been announced, and goodness me, it is time to start saving up now. This one is going to be expensive.
Oh God, what was that?
You've put that on there, so you've turned Siri on. You leaned that on the thing.
Am I allowed to count these out?
Not out loud, no.
No, but I can in my hand. With
Yeah, just
this.
don't talk. First up, we have the Wild West train station, which looks awesome. I like the Wild West. I like trains, and I like the fact this has got a little crane next to it as well. And it's going to be one that will go in my eventual Wild West. And it's one that will eventually go into my Wild West area of the Lego City when I eventually build that. There's so much cool Wild West stuff coming out on BrickLink lately.
Got a tissue for me. I don't want to keep. Thanks.
That's all right. Very nice.
It's getting excited.
We also have a very cool looking firehouse. Do have to question why we're getting another firehouse before we ever get a hospital or a doctor's or anything like that. But this one is very cool. Nice retro one with a clock tower in as well, which is probably the closest we're going to get to like a village church with a clock tower on. And it's got a little fire engine on as well. And it looks really, really awesome. We then have the Space Cafe, which does look a lot like the retro cafe that they did previously, I think in series 1, or it might have been before they even were doing the series. It's cool, it's colourful, it's going to be a little bit harder to fit into a Lego City, but I think this will fit very nicely into my theme park as a little themed area next to a space roller coaster. We'll find a spot for it. It's cool enough to find a spot for it. It wouldn't be the BrickLink Designer Programme without something medieval, and this time we get a medieval tournament, the Joust, which has got a little bit of castle to satisfy the castle folk, a couple of bird-watching towers and some tents. I'm mocking it. I'm absolutely going to buy it and stand it with all my other medieval stuff and love it very much. And then lastly, the small set of this wave is the kiosk, which... I mean, we had a kiosk as a gift with purchase with Tudor Corner just over a year ago. This is a slightly more fleshed out version of that, but will look very nice slotting into the Lego City. And all 5 of them are sets that we could put in the Lego City. It's 5 buildings this time. This is not going to be cheap.
Does it have pigeons?
I don't know. We'll get there. But don't worry, you are going to have time to save up for them, because although they've been announced now, the crowdfunding won't open until February next year. And they're not actually going to be shipped until July of 2027. So you've got the best part of a year and a half to find space for this row of new buildings that are coming out. But I don't think this is going to be a cheap way. We're going to be pushing very close to £1,000 for this full set of 5, I think. But let me know down in the comments what you think, which one's your favourite. Are you going to have to get all 5 of them, like I'm going to have to get all 5 of them? Or are there any that just don't scratch your itch in the right way? What was missing? Because obviously there was so many to pick this time as well. Let me know down in the comments. Right, where's my headphones? 'Cause I need to edit this now while Anna talks to you lot. I'm just going to grab my headphones from next door. You can talk now.
I'm reading.
Oh, sorry. Oh, she's blocked me in again.
How have I blocked you?
With a box behind the door.
Oh
so I
my
can't open it.
God. We're off to the US in about a month's time.
Come on, Cuthbert.
Gas. I don't know what this means, so I do apologise.
Dave, come
I'm waiting for the 007 game in Starfield, which will be announced released in April. So Life is Strange will be taken back since I've completed those games. You won't complete Starfield. I had that on Xbox and I don't. I couldn't tell you how that game is. Hi Anna, love the calm. Any chance you'll buy the Otter anytime soon? Not really. I liked it before Lego changed it, and that's just my opinion. So I don't really want to do it. Do you like any of the Batman sets? I'm not really into, but I like Batman games because I like hitting people in games, and I like Batman, but I don't really want to build Batman. How was my day? Fine. I didn't go to sleep till 5 because I was playing Pokemon, and then I got up at 10. And then I played some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think I'm playing now because I've gone back. Like I've put hundreds of hours in it before, but I sort of started it again because I wanted to. Because there's not really anything out there for me at the moment, so I'm just just doing that. So I was playing that, and then I'm here. You look very impressed with Kev there, and I just shake my head because. Yeah. See, we don't need Kev, we've got Anna. Yes, we do. I feel like Make-A-Wish kid that's been invited backstage at a TV show. Oh. That's funny. How's the build going? Yeah, fine. I was getting on with it, but then Kevin said I had to come and do this, and I can't do both because I'll just be quiet. The Space Calf looks like the Calf World Pizza Planet. I don't think it does. Does it? I think like in the film it looks like that. Yes. Ghostbusters, Firehouse, or Ecto 1. If you could have one, which would you pick? I've already built Ecto 1. It's in your room, isn't it? I think it's in his room. So I've done that one. And the Firehouse, in all seriousness, it is just a rectangle. There's not a lot in it. So yeah. Valhalla was an awesome game. How do you like Shadows? Shadows is fine, but
Say awesome again.
No. What was I saying? Shadows is very empty. Whereas Valhalla, when you get to England, there's not stuff to do, but there's a lot to see. Whereas in Shadows, it is very linear. But it's fine. I'll go back to it at some point. I get annoyed with games and then I just put them aside and then I just don't play them. So yeah, but I do have the Valhalla trainers downstairs in a display box. I only worn them once, but I do have them. What's your favourite Pokemon card? I don't really have Pokemon cards. That's Kevin's thing. Red Dead 2 is a game I was going to... Red Dead is fun. I liked Red Dead. Such a sad game as well. Like, I got really into it. Like, I played it from... That was a game I played from start to finish, all the way through, and it was heartbreaking. I didn't do everything in the game, but I did most things, but it was a heartbreaking game. Where else are we? Red Dead. I don't share any colouring on social media. I just do it on my own. I'll watch EastEnders while I'm doing it. Like old EastEnders, old like 2012 EastEnders. How many times have you seen the city in person? Twice, maybe. I don't really go there because when he goes there, I'm with Rue. If you don't know who Rue is my son, who's in like supported housing. Just on like Skyland on the I've done like 2 areas and now I'm on like my 3rd area. Just realised I hadn't put on TikTok yet.
Hello everybody.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Just anyone who's just tuned in because I can see the numbers are going up. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just editing a TikTok reacting to the BrickLink Designer Program stuff. I will be back with you in just a moment. Allow me to pass back to my esteemed colleague.
Colleague.
You are my colleague.
I am your partner.
Not
Kevin.
in this scenario. You're not.
Valhalla is my favourite Assassin's Creed game. I haven't played Shadows for ages. Couldn't get into it. Yeah, Shadows was. It's fine, but like having to swap the fighting styles is annoying because Assassin's Creed to me is sneaking around and stabbing people in the back. Funnest thing, I love doing that. But I forget his name. But with the big fella, he couldn't really do that because it looked like he was a hunking fella. So I didn't really like that. But it was like I like the Japanese and I like the style. But yeah, it's just I'd rather play with just whatever her name is, I can't remember. Because, yeah, she was the assassin. We're moving soon. Do you have any recommendations for moving and packing Lego? Moving and packing Lego.
Don't.
But they're moving.
Nah, I'd cancel that. Not a good idea. Wrap it all in cling film.
Cling film and then pack that. Then put it in a box and then pack that box.
And accept a lot of it's going to get broken and it's fine because it's Lego, you can rebuild it. But there's no way it will be unscathed.
Do you have any plans to Friday night? It is Friday, I am here. Red Dead made me cry. Yeah, it's a sad game. Like I tried, because like I obviously like spoiler, but I tried to not do the mission that sets off the series of events. I try to stay away from it, but you have to do it or you can't move away from that area. And I'm just like, it's so annoying. I am building the bridge over Pond of Water Lilies. I was building, but now I have to.
You can build whilst talking.
I can't because it's going so fast.
You don't have to acknowledge everybody. Only the interesting questions.
Building my Xmas present for my 3 children. I saved it to build after my surgery a few weeks ago, and I'm sad it's now finished. I love building having a house. Take it apart, do it again. Like put all the parts just there, and then it'll make it last longer. Kev doesn't know we can still see him. Yes, I know.
Of course I know you can see me, but I'm not hiding.
Will you be playing GTA when it comes out? Yes, I will. GTA is like. I love GTA games. Like,
has it been postponed again? They talked about it on my stream
I
last
don't
night
know.
that it had been postponed again, but I don't know if they were just being silly boys.
If it has, it has. I'll play it.
Apparently it's coming out next year now.
Really?
That's what someone was saying on my stream, but it could have been a lie. People
I'll check
lie.
in a minute. If you can bring back a retired set, recent or retro. I don't really have. Maybe like some old art sets, like the Beatles or the Batman. They would be fun. We all know you're the main character in this relationship, Anna. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I loved all the Assassin's Creed games. If Ezio went downhill for me. When the Desmond story ended, yeah, Kev is the same.
I'm waiting for Desmond to come back, then I'll carry on playing.
But there is an ending. Like, it is explained. I just can't remember where or how or when. But it is explained what happened there. But you have to read about it and listen to audio. I can't remember which one that's on though. Good thing we bought loads of rolls of good thing we bought loads
of rolls of cling film.
God,
That's probably what they're writing. Yeah. I can't see the chat.
Seriously concerned about Hogwarts, thinking it's going to be a million pieces. Yes, it is. But you get to build it again.
So really precious sets. Drive yourself in your own car. Don't pack them. That's what I did with Avengers Tower and Daily Bugle because
What's
they
your
were too
favourite
big and
art set
delicate.
So far? I like the Milky Way. I just love it. It's made up of bizarre and wonderful shapes and pieces, and I love the texture of it and the colour of it. And then when it's like on the wall, I look at it all the time. I do like that one. Mona Lisa was fun though. I don't see the problem in it. It's fine. I've only done the Amazing Spider-Man art. We have done that. It's on the wall out there. What's your next Lego set after this? I have no idea. Something. I have a pile down there somewhere. Down there, flowers or something. GTA soundtrack for this November. I've just checked. Thank you, Tom. How did you meet? Through eHarmony.
I bought her out of a catalogue.
On like they had.
Does eHarmony still exist, or did we bankrupt them?
I think so, but they had this bit where there was like a beta of like if we just slightly change your preferences, what else is out there, and he had put like I don't know 20 miles away from his home, and I was 50.
Yeah, let me specifically select short and angry.
Short and angry, apparently.
That's what I was looking for.
And there I was. But I was already listening to him on podcasts. Didn't know him. It was like the first couple, and I just used to put it on a Sunday when I was going to my friend's house, and I'd listen to it because she lived like far away, so I would just listen to it when I was going there. And yeah, I knew him before he knew me.
I'm nearly done, folks, and I will be back with you, I promise.
So yeah.
It's not my fault, BrickLink are awkward.
Just got the Wicked set. It was 20% off at Smith's. You must have built that one. And it's already on the wall, but it is good. You get loads of minifigs. I don't like the fact that the minifigs are hidden away, but you can obviously take them out, but they are hidden away. It's annoying. Was it Valhalla? They sort of brought Desmond back. Do you know what? I don't know. I've literally just started it again. I couldn't tell you. So yeah, is that no? This is a visible, but I've got a different strap because the visible one cut my skin. It was very scratchy, and it cut all my. So I've got this soft one. Don't know what it's from.
Series 10
Oh, that's Kev. Shut up, you handsome man.
I've done
My word.
I've done some flowers. I've done the wave twice. I love chocolate bars. My favourite is Reese chocolate bars. So yummy. It's good. I like chocolate now and again. I met my wife on a dating app too.
You don't have a wife.
Not you. It works out nicely sometimes. It does. I did the Wicked art set. Favourite Wicked set. Munchkin Land, which I did Brick borrow for. Oh, that's cool. Ordered the BrickLink Frigate, and it's currently waiting for stuff on the Lego website. How long do you normally have to wait?
6 months or so.
Yeah.
If you look on the BrickLink website, it will tell you when that series is coming. But yeah, it's usually 6 months.
I can't stream on Monday by myself because he'll have the laptop, which is over there, which I obviously don't have, and I wouldn't know how to do it. And I wouldn't get much done because, as you've just seen, I cannot talk.
Right, you can all go and like that on whichever your preferred short form platform is. It's gone out on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So go like it somewhere or you're fired.
You were the reason I decided to try Visible. Oh gosh. Yeah, it does tell me when to like just slow down and not, because I stress a lot because I'm always thinking through Andy, and when he's had a bad time I start stressing about it, and that makes my body just stress out. And this one likes to go out, and I have to show him that I need rest. I can't do one day like this weekend. I can't do 2 days.
Well, that's why we didn't go bar hopping in Edinburgh. Because I acknowledged that you needed to honk like a goose in the hotel room.
But
and honk she did, boys
I
and
now
girls.
have an infection again, which is annoying. So that's why I can't go to Billund. I could go, but I'm in pain, so I won't be going.
Kevin, when you built the Art Factory BrickLink set, were the instructions just a PDF or were they interactive? They were just a PDF. The interactive ones weren't available yet. They usually take a month or two before the interactive ones appear for the BrickLink stuff. So they might be on there now. It's the only one from that series I've built so far.
Who is more handsome, Kevin or Dave? Oh, God.
Me, obviously. Me.
I can't answer that.
You should.
Because my dog, I love him. Look at him.
Whereas me, she tolerates.
I love you. I tell you I love you every day. You never say it to me. Oh, what's that 100 of Disney? Pass me, please.
Piglet, you didn't want it.
Ah, okay.
La da da da, Kevin is great. How much have you spent on Lego in your collection? Tens of thousands of pounds. I don't know exactly. If I had to have a guess, I would say maybe 40 grand. That is a complete guess. It might be way over, it might be way under. I'm not really sure. That's over multiple years. That's not all in one go. How fun would it be to do it all in one go? Found you guys from the January the first Lego videos. You've rekindled my love of Lego and I've built several sets since then.
I'm
Lovely
sorry.
stuff. Opinion on Batman the Animated Series Skyline set. It's one of my favourite sets. I did name it, I think, my favourite set of whenever it came out, 2024, when we did our end of year review. I think it's incredible. It's on my office wall below my Batwing and I love it. I don't think they've revealed the new heli carrier yet. It's rumoured. Very strong. We know there's one coming, we just haven't seen it.
Kevin does a massive poo every day.
That's true. What a strange question. Oh, yeah, I've made a TikTok about me building Winnie the Pooh, my friend. Within the first 10 seconds, I do describe myself as a poo lover.
I don't like the face of that new Yoda. That's weird.
That doesn't exist yet, so you can't talk about that.
Oh, well, I saw it around.
No, you didn't. It doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see that anywhere.
TikTok for you.
Probably AI.
No. Okay.
There you go, Batmobile 1. Which is quite cool. Wow! Wow! Come here, villains. Grr. Ruff, 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 ruff. Batman's a dog. And then it advertises the other sets in the back of the manual as well. Lovely stuff. Used your link to buy Jack Sparrow. Nice. Did you buy his ship as well? Thank you, though. Very nice. Next set is Robert Pattinson. It's his Batmobile, which my least favourite Batmobile in my collection at the moment is the Technic one of these. So I'm hoping this redeems this Batmobile for me a little bit, because I did fall out with it a little bit. It was my first big Technic set, first big Technic car I'd ever done.
Yeah, what are you doing with that?
What?
That big car.
What big car?
That was in the out there.
Something that's completely different to what we're talking about.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I did a lot of Technic as part of GCSE Systems and Design Control. I have a GCSE in Technic, and it brought back bad memories of having to work hard. Right, what have I done there? I've not been able to redeem my points. Get item now. 2 times 5 is
10.
well done.
So I'm putting these on.
Oh no, it's the wrong one. I was going to say, why is it telling me my code's already claimed? Because it's not refreshed to the set I'm actually trying to search for. It annoys me when it does this. Search for the right set. Come on, Mr. QR code. Why are you not working,
If
you
I
plum?
spend more on a set with your link, do you get more money from it?
What do you mean if you spend more? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, if you use our link, we earn a commission on whatever you spend, but you shouldn't be spending more by using our link. It costs the same as if you just go to the LEGO website directly. But the more you spend, I'm not sure what you're asking. The more you spend, the more commission we'll get. It's not a flat rate, if that's what you're asking. I'm just not sure what the question is here.
I bought the Doctor Who Dimension set after I saw your retired sets vid. Most expensive set I've bought yet. I knew I had to have it when I saw it on the video.
Right, so we have another instruction manual.
How much was it?
We have another sticker sheet and another little 3-bag collection. I meant a big amount. Yeah, the more you spend, the more we'll earn. It's a percentage. It's just a little commission.
Hi, baby dog.
Wonder what the new bookshop book nook that's been announced for later this year will be. Has it been announced as a bookshop? I know there's
I know what it is. Oh, what was it?
Again, you don't know. This is why we'll never get into land, because we won't be able to be, because Anna won't know what she can and can't talk about.
Well, I haven't said anything, but I did
No, you didn't.
see someone mention it.
No, you didn't.
185. Cool. I think we've only got double the views because everyone was watching other things first, and now you can hear to see what Kev has to say.
I've actually put it out as a short and then linked the short to the stream.
There we go.
So anyone watching the short will turn up in the stream. I know what I'm doing. This isn't my first rodeo, boys and girls. I am quite the horseman.
Horseman?
That's who does rodeos, isn't it? Who does rodeos?
They
Cowboys,
ride bulls,
isn't it?
don't they?
They ride bulls? That sounds uncomfortable. They must be old.
Bulls.
Oh,
Bulls.
okay.
Good
Bad
evening
enough when
to
you
you
sit on your
both.
balls.
Hope you're both okay. How far back can I go in regards to collecting insider points with my existing sets?
If they've got a QR code, you can collect points on
I've
them.
got loads of them that I need to do for him, but he won't give me the phone to do them for him. Maybe if you sign him on my phone,
Yeah, can do that.
and then I can go through and get rid of it.
It's because it's going to take you ages, and I
know
can't
it
go
is.
hours without having my phone because I need to use it.
Sign in on mine,
Yeah, you
like
can do
tomorrow
that.
or something. And then I can just go through and then I can throw it away because it just takes up the space.
But yeah, if there's a QR code on the book, you can get the points for it. There's no time limit on them.
Currently building the Kingfisher set. Watch out for the wings. They
Which
like
is good advice about kingfishers
they
in general.
like to fall off. Hi, baby. Come
Always
here.
watch out
Come
for
on.
kingfishers'
Can you come
wings.
Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You are a good boy. Yes.
Hello, Garfield.
You're a good boy. Yeah,
He smells.
he does smell. You smell like the kennel. Yes, you do.
He just smells like stinky dog. Put him in the
Just
back.
go out.
Stinky, stinky animal.
What number is that? 9?
You've got your arm under the table again. You were trying to snap the wood. Hi, Kevin Anna. So, what are you saying? I'm reading your thing at the moment. I have that 1989 Batmobile with your name on it for the right price. I'm not buying Lego at the moment. The amount of people, I mean, what was I thinking was going to happen really? Releasing a video listing all the sets I want. I've had so many people reach out to me offering them to me. I'm like,
Stop buying.
yeah,
at the moment.
well, no, that's what I'm saying to everybody. I'm not buying any at the moment. We went to retired sets and I didn't buy anything. I'm not buying anything at the moment. Until we're back from Florida, with the exception of getting the Lego house set on Monday, because that's obviously the main reason I'm going. So I'll buy that and the April the 1st sets because we need them for content.
Buying what?
The Lego house set. We've literally had this conversation. I asked you if you wanted one.
Yeah. I just completely. What? It's not the first shit, is it?
When is the next Batmobile in the Speed Champion scale? Or what is the next Batmobile in the Speed Champion scale you'd like to see? We've basically had them all now, haven't we? I mean, these three. We had the Tumbler last year. So, of the modern ones, we've had them all now. I'm not really interested in getting one from the distant past.
Hi, baby dog.
Galactic Gaz, thank you very much for the super chat.
Ooh.
Woo indeed. Da, 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 da. I've been wishing they would do more Disney park kits, so I think I manifested the Main Street kit. Hope it's true. I mean, obviously we don't
I want
know.
one of them.
Yeah, we don't know what that's going to be yet. It will hopefully be Diagon Alley style and will fit straight into the city and will be
Stop
awesome.
it! Stop it!
But it could just as easily be a micro scale thing that is just for display. Until we actually see it announced, we don't really know what we're getting for it. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. We're already planning to go to Disneyland to buy it, like we did with the Beauty and the Beast castle.
Good morning to you. In
I think that's coming out on June the 1st. So June the 1st we'll head to Disneyland Paris to buy that. And July the 1st we're going to Barcelona to buy the Sagrada Familia. Which I'm not sure how I'm going to get a 12,000 piece set back on the plane.
Who's building?
You're building the Sagrada Familia. You're the architecture one. But if Main Street is city scale, you're not going to be happy with the outcome of that.
Why?
Because I'll be building that.
We'll just get 2.
I mean, we won't get 2.
We will have 2 in the house.
Well, there'll be 1 in the city. And then if you choose to purchase one, you choose to purchase one. Is Anna sick of green yet?
No. Green is like one of my favourite colours.
What do you think of all the Star Wars helmets being re-released with shoulders? I mean, it's not a new thing for Star Wars. We already had that in Marvel last year. They did Iron Man and Spider-Man with shoulders last year. So for once, this isn't a Star Wars new information thing. I didn't like them when they did them in Marvel.
Where is
I mean, I think
David?
what people need to remember,
okay.
and Star Wars fans probably more than anybody needs to remember, is a lot of the time when LEGO release a set, they're not releasing it with the intention of you buying the set again. It's because there's always new fans coming in who've never bought a Star Wars helmet and the character they want might not exist. So rather than re-releasing the exact same one again, which is really rubbish, they'll release a different variant of it so the new person can get one. And if you really, really must have it and you've already got the previous one, you can get it, but you don't have to because you've already got the previous one. And I think there's some people, particularly in Star Wars more than in any other theme, who get it in their head that they have to be a completionist, they have to have every set. You really don't. Just get the ones you like. If you've already got a Darth Vader's hat, you don't need to buy Darth Vader's shoulders.
Did everyone just hear that?
What?
What Kevin just said. That if you already have one, you don't need to buy another one.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Castle.
But they're different castles.
They're all the same.
I mean, they're not.
They are the same.
They're completely different castles. It's almost like they've run out of ideas. I mean, it's not that they've run out of ideas. It's that people want heads of their characters, so they've got to do a different one. Again, they're not releasing just for Algernon, who has been collecting Lego Star Wars for the last 25 years.
Don't have to buy it.
And
basically.
every set has to be completely unique and new for Algernon. Algernon will get 1 or 2 sets a year, like he always has. And then everything else is aimed at all of the new people who've not got any of the previous ones and can't buy them because Algernon's hoarding them and they're too expensive to buy because they're being hoarded. It's all Algernon's fault.
Algernon is Kevin.
I'm not Algernon.
No, you call yourself that all the time.
Well, it's just my middle name.
It's not.
You don't
It's
know.
not his middle name.
You've never seen my passport.
Yes, I have. I literally had it in my hand.
I need that. I need that for Billund. They don't let you leave the country without one.
Well, I hope it's that.
Well, if it's not, I guess it's better to find out that it's missing now, while we've still got time to get a new one before.
Apparently the prices are going
America.
up.
Price of everything goes up.
I think that's been quite stable for quite a number of years.
Well, then it was due to go up then.
You saw Project Hail Mary today? Cool. We are supposed to see it tomorrow, but I need to wait for the
You're a
TV
silly
to come.
goose.
I had to get it before Sunday.
So we now might not be going this weekend, which I'll be very sad about, because I do want to go and see it and eat some Japanese chicken.
We can go in the week.
We can't. I stream every night.
Take it out.
I mean, I don't think you realise how we earn our money. Take a night off. I couldn't take a night off if I was on my deathbed.
No, because you'd have to tell everyone about it.
Exactly. I talked about this the other night on the stream. I really hope I'm able to live stream my own death one day. That's my goal. Someone asked when I'm going to retire. Never. Why would I want to retire? I love my job. If I'm not making a video the day I die, that means I've been really, really sick, and that's annoying. Passport prices are going for £102. Panic, renew mine today before it goes up. I mean, how much was it before? I don't even know. It feels like that's not a big deal. It feels like that's a Facebook panic headline.
Because
no, I think if you can afford to travel internationally, you can afford an extra £25 for your passport. I don't think that's a big deal when it hasn't gone up for however many years. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to say.
God, I remember looking at it when I was like a teenager because I needed ID. I was like, oh my God, it's like £59. Like, where am I going to get £59 from?
You could watch it in the plane in business class. It's only an hour and a half flight. I don't think that's going to be long enough to watch a modern movie. Only £10 more than it was before, but that's £10 more for Lego. That's a more sensible way to look at it. But if it's really only gone up by a tenner, Facebook needs deleting.
I haven't seen it in a long time. No, I heard this on the news. I was just flicking, and the news came.
Yeah, the news just posts stuff that does well on the Facebook mum groups. That's where the news gets all their news from now. Facebook ruins everything. Your live streams really help, and your YouTube videos, especially someone who shares a passion for Lego just as much as me. Thank you for being such a good YouTuber. Thank you very much for saying all the true words you just said. Finally, we've got someone honest in the comments. I appreciate it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
La, da, 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 da.
Yeah, if you weren't here earlier, you missed when Kevin couldn't do Lego.
Doesn't ring any
And
bells.
then I fixed it.
I guess they'll never know because his VOD's getting deleted.
So some people have clipped it somewhere. Like, I don't know how you see clips.
Yeah, but I can delete the clips as
Why
well.
would you do that?
I'm obviously not going to.
Kevin couldn't do it. Kevin couldn't do it.
I'm blaming the fact I'm on too little. This is what happens when I stay up until 2 a.m.
Doom King.
Stay up. I've been up until like 1, 2 a.m. most nights since Pycopia's been out, and I'm still getting up at normal time. And I think I need to stop playing it before bed.
Guarantee you, he's going to go in there at 10 and he'll be on it.
Just a little go. I've got things I'm halfway through doing. But I am genuinely, I feel so tired. I feel like I could go to sleep now.
I was up till 5 playing it.
And I've got to go to a convention tomorrow, so I've got to be up early.
I couldn't put it down. I was busy.
And then, yeah, which means tonight we shouldn't pick it up.
I need to decompress.
You can do it with a book or you could have a shave.
I don't know what necromancy is. What is necromancy?
Magic. But bringing, like, dead back to life, isn't it?
Okay.
You know about necromancy from
but...
games. It's a joke. Is necromancy a dying profession? It's a play on words. Is that Merkman? No, it's somebody else. You gotta ignore the jokes. You don't get them.
I get some jokes sometimes.
Had a bad day today with anxiety and depression, so knowing you two are streaming really helps.
No! Anxiety! Bad!
I was going to be gentler than that, but yeah. And speaking from the voice of experience, apparently you just need shouting at sometimes.
No, I'm not shouting at you.
Hope that helped.
I'm not shouting at you. I'm shouting at anxiety.
Shouting at anxiety, which I've heard is the best way to do. I'm going to remember that the next time you're having an anxiety moment. I'm just going to start shouting. You said to shout at anxiety. Get out of here, anxiety, you poo. Just got my Lego Crocs. Nice, I've ordered mine. Have you ordered any Lego Crocs? I think I'm going to take them to Disney.
Don't go to Disney in Crocs.
No, but they're for wearing around the pool and stuff.
Don't wear them around like your feet will die.
No, they're just for at the pool and around the hotel and stuff. It's when I don't want to wear shoes. Because Crocs are super comfortable.
Yes, but not for Bob.
No. I've obviously not got the big square ones. I've got the
Hello
normal ones. Whoa.
to New Zealand, which is Saturday.
Woohoo!
With Pokemon, I wish that Pokemon game card on Switch 1. It looks so much fun. I watched every one of your videos on loving them.
Thing is, one of the reasons it's as impressive as it is because it couldn't run on the first Switch. Because it's so massive and there's so many characters on screen. Like, you couldn't have those massive open areas and 30 Pokemon on screen at the same time on the original Switch. So it is very much a game that's all about showcasing their new technology. But yeah, there's no way it could run on the original, unfortunately. It's too complex a piece of machinery. But it is great.
It is a system seller.
Yeah, definitely. I genuinely don't see how it's going to be beaten for Game of the Year as far as I'm concerned. It combines so many of my favourite ever games. Viva Pinata, Minecraft, Pokemon, Animal Crossing.
I don't know how it's Viva Pinata.
Did you play Viva Pinata?
I know of it, but I don't
Viva
know.
Pinata was all about, you basically had an abandoned garden
Yeah,
where
I know
you had
that.
to build habitats to make the critters come back.
Oh.
So that element of it is taken straight from
Oh,
Viva
I'm
Pinata.
thinking of Spore.
No,
Oh.
Viva Pinata was very similar. It was like a wasteland garden area. And then you used to get them to do the romance dance. No romance dance in Pokopia,
There
unfortunately.
is not, no.
Although I do keep waking up with Mr. Arms next to me in bed. So I think there is some off-camera romance dancing going on.
Are you a he or she in game?
I'm a ditto.
Oh, of course you are.
So I can be whatever you want me to be, baby.
It's so weird looking. His face is like, his mouth is so long. It's 6:41 a.m. in Australia. What time is it in New Zealand? Here it is 8:45 p.m.
That's not all. I thought it was later. That's how tired I am. Kevin is super duper. Yes, he is. I can't believe I forgot the BrickLink stuff was happening. I now need to make a proper video, which might change Sunday. Sunday's video might be a video about BrickLink Series 10. We shall see. Because obviously tomorrow is going to be Brickish weekend. I've already recorded a video to come out on Sunday, but I might now release that one on Monday, because obviously there'll be no stream, and release a BrickLink one on Sunday. It actually probably works out for the best, because at the moment I don't have a video for Monday. Which is what the Lego City was probably going to be. But I was going to go to the Lego City. I was going to go to the Lego City in the afternoon and then edit it in my hotel at Heathrow on Sunday night and try and upload it from there. Hi, Kevin. After talking with you at the recent launch day in Milton Keynes in February, I was with my grandson. He finally got a medical diagnosis this week of ADHD. Hopefully, we get the support we need going forward. Nice. I do remember him running around very quickly. So yeah, that all seems to check out.
Hello, long time no time. No.
Shouldn't that be long time first time?
How many Batmobiles have you built, Kevin?
This is the second one.
He had to stop halfway
Yeah,
through.
I ended up making a TikTok partway through about the BrickLink sets, so I'm a little bit behind schedule. So I don't know that I'm going to get all three of them done. We'll see. It probably makes sense to save a Batmobile and the logo for the next stream, so we can have 2 Batman themed streams rather than doing 3 tonight and then just the logo and then something else unrelated in the second half of that stream. Question: is there any BrickLink set in Series 8 in June? I feel like that's only part of the question. I can't remember what's in Series 8. How do you balance work life with having time to enjoy building Lego? I mean, building Lego is work, and work is life because I love my job. So yeah, I have no kind of work-life balance. I work 16 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Christmas Day, holidays, I am working, but it's also fun because it's my hobby.
God, Christmas Day gets so early.
But I make a video.
Love the... Yes, see, life is strange. Yes.
It's M. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you for all the joy you both bring. Thank you very much for the super chat. Very kind of you.
Thank you.
Christmas time.
You get up so early.
Mistletoe and yeah, I get excited. Oh, but yeah, I am lucky as an autistic man. I am lucky that I'm of the generation that I am of, or that, but also the fact that I have been able to carve out a way for my obsessive interests to not be a complete waste of time. Because I could very easily, any other generation, I'm not a contributing member of society, and yeah, life would be very problematic and difficult without the internet as a way to turn my obsessions into a job, because I would still do all this stuff because I did before the internet, but it was problematic then. Like I've been fired from jobs before. I've had jobs where, like, I used to work as a traveling salesman, a business development manager for a bank, and I used to sit at home for weeks on end, not actually going to work, just playing Football Manager on my PC and answering the phone if it rang, but not actually going out and doing anything. But because it was in the mortgage bubble of the mid 2000s, I got away with it because business was booming anyway. But I wasn't doing any work. I was literally just staying at home playing Football Manager. Yeah, and
wow.
Like I say, there's no way I wouldn't have been able to stay as a teacher because I would have Football Manager on in the classroom. I would sit there, and on comic release day on a Wednesday, last period, I would just set the kids something to do, and I would be there ordering all the comics that I wanted so I could download them on my iPad on the work Wi-Fi, so that when I got home I already had my comics ready to read. I would not be functional without this. So I am lucky, but it does completely take over the life. If Anna wasn't as patient with it as she is, if Anna wanted time away from work, time without the phone, time without the internet, let's just go out, we would not survive that, because
we have to plan when we go out.
I just wouldn't want to do it. I'd hate it. So Anna just kind of leaves me to it and lets me do what I want and stay up in my various rooms for most of the time, and then we socialise when we're out of the house with each other.
Obviously we have dinner together and stuff.
What football team do I support? I am a Peterborough United fan. Where does this go? Ah, on the back there. Stupendous. Yeah, I formally apologise to anybody who worked with me, for me, was taught by me. I was not very good at any real job that I had. Like the last 6 months of me working as a teacher, I spent the entire time planning YouTube videos and writing my business plan and planning all the scheduling and stuff. I was not doing anything constructive as far as teaching is concerned.
I liked the first Life is Strange, because that's coming back as well. The two girls. So yeah, I can't wait for that. 6 different shades of green, from dark green to azura, from the background layers. There you go. That's how many greens we've got.
With some Arsenal love on the side. Yeah, exactly. The way I would always describe it, I support Peterborough. I am an Arsenal fan, and I think they are different. Like I could count on 2 hands the number of Arsenal matches I've been to in my life. Whereas I've been to, like, I think we counted over 800 posh matches over my lifetime.
What the heck?
Well, I started going every week when I was 7 years old and didn't stop until
that's me.
Pretty much we moved over here. So I had nearly 30 years of going at least 25 to 30 times a season, plus loads of away games in there as well. So yeah, and I've actively supported posh all my life. Whereas Arsenal, I watch them on the telly, I buy the shirts. But
and
like
ugly coats.
My Declan Rice jacket. Yeah, but I wouldn't class myself as a supporter because I don't think I've earned the right to call myself a supporter. And I don't think you can support two clubs because supporting a football club is a lot of work. But you can be a fan.
I don't do football. I had too much of it when I was growing up. I can't bother anymore.
No such thing as too much football.
Oh, there is. When it was on all the time, I was like, I am never going to have that in my adult life, and I still don't.
Which is one of the reasons she lets me spend so much time up in my office and in the bedroom, because we have Sky boxes in both of those rooms, so I will get to watch all the football I want. I've barely missed a Posh or Arsenal match in the last 5 years, since COVID made it so easy to watch football. I've never really looked back from there. Where are you, you onion?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, there you are, you little brisket.
6, 7, 8.
Question to both of you. What has been your best sets of the year so far? You can't see it, but I'm pointing at it. The big Pokemon set is one of the greatest sets I'll build in my life. It's phenomenal.
This probably. I don't know what I've done this year.
You did the Big River Steamboat.
Yes, I did. Yes, that was fun.
I built Joe Ward's house, who now plays for Derby. Nice. Didn't realise Joe Ward now played for Derby. Blimey. Football is the only sport I can't stand. It's about the only sport I can bear to watch these days. I grew up in a house where sport was always on, so it's why I know about like rugby, cricket, F1 from the 90s, because it was always on in my house growing up. But as an adult, I've
Had children.
Well, it's not even that. As an adult, I've become obsessed with football, and it doesn't leave room for other sports. Whereas my dad just has a passive interest in every and all sport. Yeah, he'll watch anything that comes on. If it's sport, he'll watch it, and I've just never been able to do that unless if I'm going to watch something, I have to obsessively find out about it and know about it. And it's not healthy to do that. Oh yeah, I love The Apprentice. I do love it. I think they needed to add extra minifigures to Batman sets. How many Batmans does one need? One needs many Batmans.
All of the Batmans.
Yeah. On that note, I would say, did they need to have Batmans with them at all? Certainly for someone like me, I didn't need more Batmans. But, like I said about the Star Wars stuff earlier, this could be Little Johnny's first Lego set. So Little Johnny needs a Batman. So that's why it always has to have a Batman with it. Because if you buy in your first ever Lego set, and these are £25 sets, so they're £25 sets attached to a Lego video game. So these could conceivably be Little Johnny's first Lego set. And if Little Johnny's getting his first Lego set, he needs a Batman minifigure with it. So that's why. That's why it has to be the way that it is.
No, I probably won't get the Eiffel Tower set. I realised, like, big sets, I have no room for. No room for whatsoever.
What have you done there, you handsome raspberry?
I don't know, you juicy grape.
So you're telling me I shouldn't buy you the Eiffel Tower?
No, there's nowhere to put. Where am I going to put it?
Well, you need to update your list then, because I bought her the Zelda set the other day, and she didn't seem as impressed with it as I thought she would be.
It was. I was just like, where am I going to put it?
Well, if you don't want them, get them off your list.
Yeah, I would have, but...
Because the Eiffel Tower is something I'm on high alert for. It retires this year.
No,
I'm actively looking for that for you. If that goes into a retiring set sale, I'm all ready to launch myself at it. And if you don't want it, get it off your list.
I do want it. Where am I going to put it? It's 5 feet tall.
Yeah, like you. I have the same thoughts about you. Where am I going to put you? You're 5 feet tall. But we always find a spot for you.
So mean.
Little Johnny Day gets paid enough to buy all the Lego. Exactly. It's Johnny Day. Johnny Day's back, by the way. Did you know that?
Well, I don't know what that is.
You don't. This is how far away from the living room my office is now. In the old house, she would come in twice a stream and tell me to shut up. Whereas now I can scream,
Oh, no,
"It's Johnny Day!" at the top of my
I
voice.
just can't bother to shout.
Well, he's the guy I'm shouting about all the time. He's back. Johnny Day is back.
No.
Kevin, Bricks with Shane will be at the convention tomorrow, just posted. That boy follows me around, doesn't he? He's obsessed with me.
Who's obsessed with you?
Shane. I'll ask him if he wants to come to Billund on Monday.
Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh, God, thank God for that.
No, as I always say, the more the merrier. I don't have the exclusive on convention content. I'm just the best at it. All ships float in a rising tide, etc., etc.
Look how small that bag is. There's just one. That's
There's a
one
little
step.
bag.
That's step
But
10.
Shane is who I was talking to for ages at Bricktastic when you and Pab wandered off.
Because you were talking to everybody. So me and Pab's had gone look around.
Well, that's why Pab's coming to Disney. I don't think I'll be stopped as often in America, but you never know. I do have a lot of American viewers on the various channels. How's my wrist rash? Gone. I slept with my watch on my other wrist last night, and it's fine now.
You had a rash?
Yeah, I don't think I respond to this plasticky strap very well.
You do have to take it off now
It is
again.
gone. The thing is, I don't though, do I?
And clean it.
I cleaned it yesterday. I think that's
there we
helped.
go.
But I think I need to replace it with a leather one. I always get a leather one, but they didn't have any leather ones at that shop in
No.
Belgium or Netherlands or whatever. Belgium? I forget what country I was in. But because I spent 80, 90 euros on it, I'm reluctant to buy a new one because it was so expensive. Especially because I'm like, well, I might be getting a new watch at some point. I've had this one 2 years. I don't normally have them much longer than that. So I really don't want to spend another 100 quid on a leather strap that I'll potentially only use for a few months. Where's my little printed piece? There's the printed piece. Where are there he is. 20 years. 20 years of Batman.
Lego Batman, yeah?
Yes, Lego Batman. Wah, wah, wah. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. They are mice that are blind. They are... What's the matter with you? Why have you got your face on? I'm singing 3 blind mice. Is that all right? 3 blind mice!
Kevin!
I think what we all know is going to happen is there's no point in me going to Smith's after the convention tomorrow, which I had kind of planned to do. But if Shane's about, Shane will be in Smith's. Shane's the king of Smith's. He loves that place. So I'll let Shane have the Smith's video. I'll just wreck his convention one.
I am building bridge over a pond of water
Like a bridge over a pond of water lilies. As the song goes. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. It's all coming together. It's coming together. They're very nicely. Smashing. He's making a weekend of it, is he? I don't know what that
Who
means.
is Shane?
You know who Shane is. I don't know how your brain works this way because you've sent me links to his videos before. We've met him multiple times, and I talk about him every now and again when I mention one of his videos.
I'm not very good with names.
He's the little hairless gentleman who likes to do presentations to his wife.
Yes, he does.
There you go. Now you know who we mean. You've met him on several occasions. Yes. Sweet.
Is he in?
No, he's going to be at the convention tomorrow.
Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apparently he's making a weekend of it. I don't know what that really means.
Where does he live?
I don't really know. Down south somewhere.
Well, then if he's coming up, he's gonna
It
make a
seems
weekend
that
of it.
his local Lego store is Southampton, but he was also in Milton Keynes one launch day because I saw him there, and I've seen him in Legoland
I would
Windsor
go,
before.
why are you here? I leave.
Yeah, I did. I said, get off my turf.
God.
Get out of my store. Go to your own store in the south. This is my store. And we also saw him in Manchester.
Was I there?
Yes, we've just had this conversation. He was the one I was talking to when you and Pab walked off.
Oh, yeah.
Not only did she walk off on the day, she's disengaged with the conversation now.
Well, because I put flowers on and they have to be in the right place or it will look odd.
You're a flower.
You're a flower.
You're a flower!
Kevin.
Like a bridge over.
What are you singing?
You know what I'm singing. Why do you ask these
I don't
questions?
know what the song is.
You don't know A Bridge Over Troubled Water?
No.
That's insane. That can't be true.
You're obviously not singing it right.
I mean, I'm saying the word bridge. Everyone else knew what I was doing. How round is this supposed to be? There you go. Oh! Crumbs. Yeah, he can come round for tea then, if he's doing a weekend up this way.
Don't invite people around.
You
No.
can come round for tea.
No.
You'll get a phone call from the convention.
No.
Like, can Shane come round to play?
No.
I want to show him my toys.
No, you can take them to the other place.
That's a really good point. Shane, I know you're not here. Get the message to him, boys and girls. Does he want to come and hang out in the Lego City tomorrow?
Not here. Not.
Yeah, Anna says you're not welcome here.
I just don't like people around. It's home. Home is different.
Does Lego ever send you free sets to promote? We've never had a free set from Lego. We've had free Lego sets, but never from Lego.
What about them Fortnite ones?
They were from a marketing agency who sent them to Lelujo, so they didn't actually come to Block Party. And we've had free sets out of various brands we've worked with, like Smith's, Tesco, The Entertainer. But yeah, Lego have never sent us free Lego yet. One day maybe. It'd be nice, but it's not essential. We're able to run a very successful Lego business without getting any freebies.
Oops.
I would propose they stop giving the freebies to anybody.
Why?
Well, I just don't think it's necessary. I think they need to expand. If I were running the Lego Ambassador Network, I would expand it, and basically anyone who's making Lego content, invite them in, give them all the information, give them the images, give them the embargo dates, get everyone in the
So
club.
press pack, really.
Yeah, get everyone in the club, but nobody gets anything for free, because the bigger channels who get it for free at the moment don't need it for free.
Jane Doe.
And the smaller channels don't get it for free already.
As in, like, when people are dead, and they call them Jane Doe because they don't know their names. Jane Doe, deer. Deer is that female deer.
But it's always
Doe.
been one of my biggest frustrations as a content creator in general for years, that you don't start getting free stuff until you don't need it anymore.
Yes.
So just don't give it to anybody. But pretty much, and this isn't an exclusive to Lego thing, if you see a content creator who's been given something for free, they absolutely can afford to buy it. They don't need it to be given to them for free. And it's really frustrating. On both sides of it. I've found it frustrating as the creator receiving the freebies.
We recently watched your Disneyland Paris in a day visit from your backlog. What a video. The disappointment of the cancelled flight to the excitement of your late night dash to Folkestone was great.
That was an absolute mad time. I forget.
What we've done.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the, I need to rewatch that.
With your hat on.
Yeah. The irony, and I can't remember if I mentioned it in the video because I don't know if I found out at the time or found out days later. I'd actually had an email the day before saying the flight was cancelled.
Kevin!
But I just didn't read it. So I should have known about it the day before, but did not. But then if I had have known, we never would have gone down there and it wouldn't have been such a fun video.
How am I supposed to...
But that was mad because we stayed in the hotel in Folkestone both nights, but drove to Disneyland in a day and did the Eurotunnel morning and late night. So all our stuff was in a hotel room in Folkestone while we were in a different country, which is bananas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So.
Will you guys be going to the Milton Keynes Brick Festival on Sunday the 3rd of May? No. No, we won't be in the country then. We'll be shenaniganing. Brixie literally got the Pokemon PR package and already had the ones they wanted and acted like he didn't know what he was going to do with the dupes. I mean, if he's not giving them away, then that's a bit. Ugh. I mean, if he's already got them, give them away, for goodness sake. That is odd, isn't it? Because for a lot of them, this is the thing that really confuses me about the Pokemon ones. I can only assume the big promotional box probably didn't come from Lego. It probably came from a PR firm. And I have had situations like this with Football Manager before, where PR firms have reached out for me, offering me something I've already got from the company directly. But someone like Brixie would have already got those Pokemon sets for free, and then he sent them again for free. And it's like, well, you've now had them for free twice. You better be giving them away. Or saying to Lego, maybe you didn't need to send me the second lot. Do you want them back? Because you can't sell them, because they're all marked not for resale. And obviously, morally, it would be total scummery to sell them anyway. But yeah, it's mad. This weird online world that we live in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's brilliant. So pleased you didn't see the email. We love that you had a day trip to Disneyland. That's what makes the channel so good.
That was a... What time did you wake up if you went to bed at 5? I got up at 10. My medicine also knocks me out a little bit because I'm now on morphine tablets and they kick my butt. Because I have like a whole cocktail for bed. And yeah,
A cocktail of drugs.
Yeah.
She's not drinking a cocktail with her morphine. Let's clarify that. I'm having my morphine and then I have my cocktail before bed. Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
So he does it every time. No, I don't have a cocktail. I have like a cocktail of drugs that I take at night, and they knock me out. Well, they don't knock me out because I can stay up till 5, but then when I'm asleep, I'm dead to the world.
Because I'm a biscuit.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're a human boy.
I'm a human male.
Boy.
Don't call me a boy.
You're a boy.
No. Them Football Manager boxes that were sent out were annoying. I literally worked for Sports Interactive as a researcher and I didn't get one. Granted, I got the game for free. Yeah, now those boxes, I literally sent them a DM when mine arrived saying, thank you for the box. I'm not going to be posting it anywhere though, because you are currently in a bleep storm of everyone hating you in your game. And I really don't think it's a good look that you're sending these out. So I didn't post it anywhere. But I kept the football because it was cool. But yeah, It's the whole thing is mad. The way influencer marketing works. I've had a situation in the past where I've had a marketing agency reach out to me and ask me if I'd like to receive a Football Manager football shirt and then be paid to make content wearing it. And I said, yeah, I want to do the content anyway. And I mentioned it to Sports Interactive, the people who make the game. And they were like, oh no, that wasn't for you. No, you can't have that. You make the videos anyway. So a marketing agency had reached out to me. But then Football Manager were like, oh no, this is for the FIFA guys and the lifestyle guys.
Mean.
So they still sent me the shirt. We all got the shirt, but we didn't get paid.
Kevin has seen the Brick series. He's already put
yeah, there's a short out here on YouTube if you want to see my immediate thoughts on it. There'll be a full-length video out in a day or two once I've had a chance to digest and had a proper look at them. I'm not going to do it tonight or tomorrow because I'm at a convention tomorrow, so probably Sunday morning I'll have a proper look at them and put together a proper video that will probably come out on Sunday or Monday of my proper thoughts on them. Everybody. Right, Battinson, here you come. Can we get your feet in? Maybe we can't. There he is. Should these be going on the Speed Champions wall, boys and girls? I guess that's a question. Because they're the same scale. I think I'm putting some I think Batmobiles are going up on the Speed Champions wall at the expense of Formula 1 cars. I think we're going to get as many Formula 1 cars off the wall as possible and replace them with Batman cars. Did you talk about Disney Main Street set? We've had a little talk about it. I mean, until it's officially announced, there's only so much we can say. We don't even know what scale it's going to be or anything yet. But I'm excited, in principle, for it. Right, I probably don't have time to make the third one of these. So, are you far in this bag? Or should I do something? Or are you going to be I mean, if you've got loads more to do, then I can probably do another car. It just then becomes a late one. Surely they should be cruising around the city. They're too wide to be in the city though. The roads are only 6 studs wide and these are 8 stud vehicles, so they're too big for the city. I've already got the Tumbler in the city, but these cars are too big.
No, I've only got a couple of pages.
What is that tool I'm using? What, this? Wang Jangler. Comes with pretty much every Lego set. Or has Anna got her screwdriver out again? Anna likes to screw all her Lego together to make sure it sticks. Right, have I got something really small?
No, I literally have got a couple of pages.
Because I've got my little pile of emergency sets here.
I literally have 2 pages.
I'll do it at some point. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's my numbers that I bought down in Southampton just so that I wasn't afraid to ask for a passport stamp. So I've got some numbers at some point. I figured.
They're cool.
Well, I thought at the time these will be cool for when we hit 100,000 subscribers, but of course you only get 1 0.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to buy multiple sets.
No, but then you know how to make it.
Yeah.
So you're
They'll just have to be in different colours. The 4 looks like a chicken. Look.
It does.
They are cool. You could put these on my birthday cake every year. One time I went to BrickLink in Birmingham. I lost my partner in the crowd because I was too busy looking for minifigures. I'm not sure he's ever forgiven me. Have you ever ignored each other for Lego? Yeah, all the time. All the time. That's why Anna doesn't come to conventions or go in the Lego store anymore. Actually, the reason she doesn't go in the Lego store is because the staff have started recognising me and chatting with me.
No, thank you.
It's all the fault of the staff in the Arndale store in Manchester, because I went there before Bricktastic, made a video, complimented their awesome displays, and then we went in again on the Sunday, me and Anna, and they came over and chatted to me, said they'd seen the video, said I'm the one who made the display, and we had a nice little chat. And now Anna doesn't go in the Lego store anymore. Not that they did it, obviously they didn't do anything wrong, it was all very pleasant, but Anna doesn't like that kind of social interaction.
I really don't.
Who's going to be driving the Luigi kart? Probably Bob, I think. Just turn on, can I see the Batman and Robin car? You can. There it is. It's very cool. These are the 2 that I built tonight. We ended up getting derailed by the BrickLink announcements, so I'll do the 3rd one and the Batman logo on next Friday's stream. Because remember, there won't be a stream on Monday because I'm in Billund, so we'll be back Friday for the next stream after this one. Thanks for the video on retired sets in Glasgow. It's a great shop. Should I pick up the 3 Batmobiles and a retired set or 2 retired sets? I mean, it depends what you want. Just buy what you want. The Batmobiles are going to be available for a year and a half, so there's no urgency on the Batmobiles. You could probably wait and get them on a discount further down the line.
Oh God. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, put them together.
What do you mean put them together? How do they go together?
That in there.
Okay.
Hold on, how many?
How much money do you invest in a Lego spree / sets do you have? I mean, we don't have sprees. We just buy the sets that we need for the content. Sometimes it will be 100 quid. Sometimes it will be a couple of grand. It depends on the situation, what's coming out, what videos we're planning.
Oh, for goodness sake.
As far as how many sets do we have?
Ah.
Hundreds. I don't know exactly. 400 maybe.
They all have to go like that. At an angle.
I mean, are you not doing it?
Oh, I was just going to put them on.
They're a bit fiddly for me. This is why I don't do botanicals.
I've done that one.
Thought they were getting retired this year. I mean, they might be. I've not looked, but I'd be surprised if they were retiring that soon. They only came out in March. They've been out like less than 3 weeks. I don't think they're retiring yet, but they might be.
What's that?
These Batmobiles. I want to collect most, if not all, the Playscale Batmobiles and make like a Batcave mock which displays the cars and the suits. Nice. Sounds very splendid.
Not that one, but this one.
We're doing lots of peaches on the tree. Yes, we're doing lots of peaches on the tree. Yes, we're doing lots of peaches. Doing lots of peaches. Doing lots of peaches in the tree. Our favourite LEGO staff member retired from our local store. I miss her. Well, I hope she still gets discount in retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Or else I'd never retire. What do you mean when you use the word modular? LEGO have a range of sets. They release 1 per year, the modular building range. So when I'm saying modular, I'm describing those buildings from LEGO's own modular building range. They've been going like 20 years. They release 1 a year. If you search LEGO modular building, you'll see the collection.
What's that? Oh, this is so annoying.
Sony brought out the PlayStation 1 in 1994. How far behind are LEGO if they're only bringing it out in 2026? I mean, why would they... That would be like them bringing out a PS5 now. Who wants to buy a PS5? The whole point of these licensed LEGO sets is to pull on people's nostalgia strings. That's why we've already got the NES, the Atari, the Pac-Man arcade machine. They're aiming at people our age who want to buy a LEGO version of something from our youth. Yeah. If they'd have released a LEGO PlayStation in 1994, nobody would have bought it. Oldest LEGO fan you know? I don't know. I don't really know anyway. I mean, who's the oldest here, I guess? Bricks by Shane posted the other day that Smith's had the LEGO City scrapyard at £40. Managed to get one, but seen out of stock now at Smith's everywhere. Well, there you go.
What's in the world?
Are you having fun over there?
A little bit.
Good.
So not a lot.
Oh.
These are fiddly.
Everybody. You've got lots of little flutterbys.
Yeah, I think that's after these.
I would love a Sega Mega Drive set. We had the Mega Drive controller last year as a gift with purchase, so I suspect now we've had the controller we probably won't get the console. I heard a modular Daily Planet is coming. What do you reckon? I've not heard that. I'd be surprised. They've got a lot of
Superman.
big stuff already shown, unless that's coming out as like a Black Friday set or something. But Yeah, there's a lot of big stuff already on the cards for June and July.
Do they do Superman?
Yeah. This Batmobile is a Batman versus Superman Batmobile.
Okay. Right, where do you go, friend? 1, 2, 3, yep. 4, 5.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they're not in exactly the right spot,
Yes,
surely.
it does.
That's mad.
Because I want to get the butterflies, they're not going to fit, are they?
Have you seen the new Nike Air trainer? I have. I won't be getting it.
I
I've
thought
never.
that's what that was.
I've never owned an Air Max in my life. You've had Air Maxes, haven't you?
Possibly.
I'm sure I've seen you own a pair of Air Maxes.
I think your daughter has.
Bruno Fernandes has scored for Man United, has he? He's. I did have him as captain this week. I've done my my free hit this week because half the team aren't playing. And I did have Bruno as my captain, but then I took the captaincy off him and gave it to. Hold on, what is going on here? Oh, I was so confused because it was my non free hit team when I clicked the wrong button. And yeah, I've made Wilson at Fulham my captain because they're playing Burnley. So I've taken a bit of a risky gamble, but Bruno is my vice captain this week. So we get some points on the board on a Friday night. Lovely, lovely. What Lego themes would you love Lego to bring back? Proper castle would be nice. What modular would you like to come out next? A hospital would be good. Or a proper British chip shop would be nice. Did you know the Speed Champions exist because the Lego Top Gear sets were scrapped after Clarkson left? I did not know that. Would you ever consider making fantasy football content? If I finish in the top 100,000 this year, I might next season. I am currently 327,000th overall, so don't think I can really make content when I'm not doing very well. Although I'm second in the Football Manager Creator League at the moment.
1, 2,
So
1, 2, 3,
maybe one day.
7, 8, 9, 10,
This is the first year I've ever still been playing FPL in March.
9, 10.
Normally I've dumped it off long before. What sets do you want to buy in April? Luigi, the plane, and the Turtles brickheads. Yeah, I think to be taken seriously with FPL content, I need to finish top 100,000. So I need this differential week to be a big week.
1, 2,
I'm hoping everyone else wasted their free hits
5.
or forgot to do them this week. And they're all going to be stung with no Arsenal and Man City players playing.
Where does the 20th one go?
I bought 2 cosy corner books from Asda today. I'm a 39-year-old man. Is it wrong? I own probably 10 colouring books now and a load of pens. When are you going to build the Monsters Inc. brickheads? At some point, I imagine they'll probably be built on stream. They're here. They're literally sat here in my pile of stuff to build at some point on stream. Which, as you can see, I've had to reach up. That's how big the pile's getting.
I don't know where this is supposed to go.
Don't put it on then. I mean, it doesn't matter.
There he is. That's where he goes.
Will you be getting the
There we go.
Sagrada Familia? Absolutely. We're going to go to Barcelona and buy it from the Barcelona store.
Done.
And then carry a 12,000 piece set back on the plane. It'll be fine. We might have to drive. Just so that we can drive it back. Should we drive to Barcelona? That might be a fun trip.
We've used Lego butterfly elements to invoke the lush natural environments that Monet created at Governing and to replicate the brushstrokes in the painting. There you go.
There you go, boys and girls. Right, we're going to wrap things up there. Remember, no stream on Monday, but you will be having some Lego House content middle of next week once I'm back. And then next stream will be Friday, where we'll be carrying on with the rest of the Batman sets. Anna will be carrying on with Mercedes Monet's Bridge Over Troubled Water, or whatever it's called. And we'll see you very soon.
Hold on, wait,
everybody.
wait. There we go. You see it now?
And if you haven't already done so,
quite nice.
go and like
Yeah.
that TikTok/Reel/short that I recorded whilst live. Bye bye, everybody. Toodle pip. Big smiles. Teeth.